So we're on the first patch. I guess they're calling it the day one patch since the game isn't officially released yet. Yeah, we'll see how well. Supposedly a lot of load times are supposed to be improved and a lot of bugs fixed, and interceptors aura is supposed to be better. We'll see though. We'll see. Yeah, let's check through these settings real quick for any changes. This is new. The auto centering, that's new, isn't it? Adjust how quickly the cursor automatically moves back to the center of your screen. Is that when does that mean like when swimming? May also be when fighting, right? Or flying, right? Let's go 70% probably. Let's see if there's any new keybinds. It's all the same. Audio, all the same. Wait, what? Why is my resolution at 720p? The fuck? It doesn't look like it's 720p though. And why is it all at 50 hertz? Have I been playing at 720p this whole time? Or did this just happen in the patch? I get the same. Whoa. Whoa. This looks terrible. What the hell? Peripherals lighting FX? HDR mode. This is really weird. Maybe I shouldn't have touched it. I have to restart the game. Yeah, this is all blurry. Let me check the graphics settings. There's a camera shake setting. All the graphics settings are correct. Let me restart the game. Maybe I should put it back on 720p because it looked better that way. Even the 1600 by 900 didn't look very good. But I might try 16 by 9 and maybe put the stream back to 16 by 9 at some point if it actually looks better that way. And then uses less GPU. If we could get a stable 900p 60, I might do that. Okay, this looks fine. Let's check the resolution again now then. It says 720p again. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is 1080, right? I think that's just a glitch. I'm gonna call that a glitch. HUD visibility, all these indicators. Exploration reticle style. I have no idea what that is, but we're gonna put it on dot. I usually prefer dots over circles anyway, so let's do it. Damage floaties on all in world UIs. Enemy health bar. Yep. Okay, let's go. Check out the new load times. Maybe the first load of the day is expected to be slow. Slower. Maybe it'll improve as the day goes on. By the way, yes, I do seem to be coming down with something. Outlaw outrage. The outlaws have gotten bold and are assaulting our sentry outposts. And in free play, help repel their advance. Okay. Here we go, boys. Let's pay very close attention to our GPU and CPU usage after the patch. All right, what do we got for dailies today? Ooh, we got 5 hours to do 2 strongholds. So hopefully we open up a second stronghold, so we don't have to do the same one twice.
Got the latest reports if you're interested.
Not right now, buddy.
We thought he died out there. We had a memorial.
He's still alive. That's a good thing, even if he joined the regulators. Have you thought that maybe he did it to survive?
I don't know. I haven't been able to get a message to him.
And haven't they moved on now?
Yes, I've heard they're at Third Hope. Even if that's true, they'd shoot me before I even got close.
I'm sorry. I wish I had a solution for you.
Oh. Hey, Mama.
Hello again, Merelda.
Hi, freelancer. Don't worry, I know who you are.
How are you doing?
Much better. All thanks to you.
Couldn't leave you to suffer like that.
You were everything I'd hoped Kylo would grow up to be.
I'm flattered.
It's true. It was hard letting go.
It's important to move on.
I can see why, but it's good to see you're moving on.
My mother always said I was too stubborn. I didn't realize how right she was. All these years I've been drifting. I finally let myself grieve.
That's important.
A lot of crying. But mostly a lot of laughing. I looked at paintings I made of him. He was something special.
Must feel like a weight is lifted.
More like a boulder. This is my last day here. I'm moving to Anthem to be with my sister.
Fresh air, fresh start.
That's the plan. Hope to start painting again too.
So this is goodbye?
I think it is. Not that I didn't enjoy your company, but time to move on. Goodbye, freelancer.
Take care.
I'm glad we could help her out. Take care, Merelda. Take care of yourself. Still getting that normal stutter that we always get whenever we first start the game and come into this area. It's not a big deal though. Oh wait, I forgot something. I forgot something. There we go. Gotta have that auto run, man. Gotta have that auto run. Oh, there's Neeson.
Man, with something like that, you should really soak it. So did you hear anything about that guy and the thing? Hey! I learned something about a certain someone that I believe may be of interest to you.
I doubt it.
Yeah, right. Brace yourself, because this is gonna hit you pretty hard. Sentinel Dax is actually a princess.
Old
Everyone
news,
in
buddy.
the fort knows that.
Really?
Yes, it's common knowledge.
Oh, well, it's still pretty interesting though, right?
It was the first 50 times I heard it.
Okay, I hear you. But you're still gonna come to me for all your inside information, right?
I never did.
So, nothing's changed with us?
No.
Whew. Good, okay. So, hey, do you want to go for a bite or something?
Nope. No. No.
No.
I get it. Next time, I swear I'm gonna be a better friend. Don't be mad.
Man, it's crazy that our Sentinel reputation is so much lower than the Arcanist and Freelancer reputation. I feel like we've done more Sentinel missions than anything else, to be honest. Still no profit, sadly. Whoa. We actually have to come in here? Interesting. Okay, we're not going in there yet, but... Interesting indeed. Oh, Leighton's there. Let's go talk to Leighton first. And go say hi to Bryn. We gotta say hi to Bryn. The most attractive woman in Fort Tarsus. Hey there, Bryn.
First, you find the tomb of General Tarsus, now the Fortress of Dawn. I'm not saying it's like the world's telling you that you're really meant to be a sentinel.
Goodbye, Bryn.
Alright. See if we can help Leighton out now. I'm kind of sad that we don't have any more dialogue with what's his name? Amal? Yeah, Amal. He's like my favorite character now that the other one betrayed us.
Leighton.
Good to see you, Freelancer.
That name, the one that's been bothering you.
Aurora.
I mentioned it to your wife.
You did?
This has to get solved.
You can't keep going like this. It's killing you.
Maybe, but remembering the wrong thing could be just as bad.
You're used to taking risks, aren't you?
Calculated ones.
Then what are your odds if you do nothing and these memories eat you alive?
I would lose Nadira. I suppose it's a gamble I have to take. What did you find out? Who was this Aurora?
Nadira thought she was connected to a Dominion operation. Does Prism Tacit mean anything to you?
This was...
Leighton?
This was a mistake. We shouldn't have done it.
What?
I'm remembering now. You have no idea what's going on here.
Enlighten me.
Whatever it is, we need the truth. It's the only way this gets solved.
You may regret that.
Then tell me why.
A Dominion plan to infiltrate Corvus. A cipher mentally programmed to pose as a defector.
Wait a minute.
Underneath the defector's persona, the real agent remembers everything he sees and hears.
Oh, crap.
I remember who I am.
You're the agent.
My name is the Trigger. I'm Prism Tacit.
Huh. Huh. Interesting. You're better than that. You can. I kind of believe that he's not just a person who could easily get manipulated and his mind turned into some drone that only works for the government or something. Yeah, he's better than that.
Maybe so, but your persona, I don't think it was a lie. His regret, your regret, sounded genuine.
It was deemed the most probable way to gain her trust.
Who?
Aurora, the code name for the enemy operative likely to have useful intelligence. My wife, Nadira.
You used her?
It's why her name is so painful to hear.
I think I was wrong about you.
No, I was wrong about myself. The man I was programmed to be has become the man I want to be. My conscience began as a facade, a layer, but it fed the seeds of doubt, of truth. I understand the pain I've caused, that I will cause. I really do love her. But I pulled away, knowing what the other part of me planned. I can't lose her.
Wait, I don't like either of these options. Huh. She might understand. I doubt that. She'll be betrayed, for sure.
I'm sorry, but I don't see how she'll ever forgive you for this.
Neither do I.
And now?
Tell my wife. It's your obligation to Fort Tarsis. I'm done lying. She was right, you know. I needed to make a friend. You've helped me understand myself. But don't risk yourself or others. Repeat the trigger now. My persona will forget we had this conversation.
If you insist. Prism Tacit.
Freelancer, I'm sorry, I must have drifted again. These damn memories. What were we saying?
Nothing. I was just leaving.
What in the world? What in the world? I don't even... How are we just gonna leave him like that? We're just gonna leave knowing that this guy's a Dominion spy and... I don't even know. I have no idea. I have no idea what to think about that whole situation. Alright, let's just go meet Dax. Okay, first there's gotta be Cortex stuff lying around. Shh, be quiet. We're just going to steal some stuff. I don't see anything though, damn. Alright, Dax. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Hold on, Dax. Dax Yadel. Born into the Anthem royal line of succession, Dax is one of the most sought-after women in Bastion, much to her chagrin. Dax wishes she could simply be a cartographer like her aunt Cardia, mapping the mysteries of uncharted lands. After embarrassing her stuffy family, Dax was banished to Fort Tarsis to learn discipline for the Sentinels. From the Sentinels. Dear Diary, late for work again today. Veal was pretty huffy about it, but really, it's not like I was up all night dancing. I was guarding the wall. He should want well-rested lancers. Do I want to end up like Bar, falling asleep in his javelin? No. Bar is nice, though. Wait. Bar's the guy we saved on the second to last Sentinel mission? He was the sixth one, right? He fell asleep in his javelin.
Okay, please don't hate me, but that link, the one you...
Got elbow deep in her 6'4"?
More like wrist deep, but yeah. It didn't have all the intel I needed.
Again? But you said...
I know. I messed up. Remember my aunt's journal?
The one that proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss?
Yeah. It was stolen.
What? When?
Like, 2 months ago?
Why didn't you say so?
Because I thought we could steal the information back without facing the thieves head on.
The outlaws in the cave. They're the ones who took the journal.
Sort of. They work for the guy who took it, a jerk named Talon.
How did this happen?
Minor details. What's done is done. We just gotta keep moving forward.
Okay. What's our next move?
We ambush Talon and steal back the journal.
And you'll show up this time?
You make me sound so flaky. Of course I'll be there.
Alright, Dear Diary. Dax's Aunt Cardia discovered a connection between the Heart of Rage and people vanishing in the Emerald Abyss. Unfortunately, her research journal was stolen by an outlaw named Talon. Dax wants you to ambush Talon and steal back the journal. Born into the Anthem royal line of succession, Dax is one of the most sought-after women in Bastion. Outlaws. Say a man has slain his kin in cold blood. What are the rest of us to do? Isolate him? Provide him with meat and grains that we risk our lives for? If we cannot trust him to live peacefully within our walls, then let him survive beyond. Shapers keep him as they see fit, and may he return to us through the great wheel, a changed soul. And dialogues. Alright, Dax. We'll do your bidding. Let's check our email real quick. Still no emails? Okay. Then we'll go into the library and read. Keep working our way down. Okay, this is all stuff. This is exactly what we just read. We've read this about Veal already. Sentinel freelance relations. Very happy Sentinels and freelancers are working together. Sentinel Bryn showed great vision and daring to encourage this. Walls do not make us strong, people do. The more we have at our side, no matter who they report to, the better. I do remember this interview, reading that interview before. Sentinels, authorities that keep peace and protect the people of Anthem on behalf of the Emperor. We protect the Royal House of Bastion and all its subjects. We are the arm of the Royal House of Bastion, which must be obeyed. We bring justice, for without justice there is no order, and without order there is anarchy. Sentinel vow. We just read all this stuff about the outlaws, their cast outs. Princess Zim. I don't think we've read about her. Even for a regulator boss, Zim has been particularly hard to catch. Tenacious, clever, and bold. She has eluded authorities all over Bastion. Zim's recent hijacking of transports from Anthem has worsened our grain shortage. As if the Scar problem wasn't enough. Now Fort Tarsis must deal with the selfishness of this princess and her fellow thieves. Sentinel report. Regulators, organized crime groups. We've read that before. Ascari. A sentient manifestation of a Scar swarm. Once a swarm has reached a critical mass through consumption, it can spawn an Ascari, an advanced Scar capable of speech and intelligent thought. Compared to regular Scars, Ascari are individuals with unique thoughts and ambitions that are thought to lead to Scar power struggles. These disputes make Ascari eager to augment and improve themselves as they see fit. The first Ascari was discovered at the Battle for the Terraces, leading a coordinated attack on farmers, burning the fields below Fort Tarsis. Scars, a colonial swarm of insects that mimics the dominant life form in an area. Scars first appeared from a cataclysm in 413 LV. At the time, freelancers defeated a large, vicious creature none of them recognized. Later, unknown to freelancers, the Scars regrouped and changed their mimicry to appear human. As one of the first eyewitnesses stated, this wasn't just 4 or 5 insects, this was thousands. An entire colony working together to make arms and legs, to make heads and eyes. They became people. I remember reading this. So, is one Scar then? Does that mean, like, one Scar is literally like thousands or hundreds of or thousands of tiny insects like connected together? Huh. Food for thought, I guess. Alright, we've definitely read the cipher stuff before. See if there's anything new about Faye. Oh. This is a Dawn Guard transcript. We don't need to read that. Owen Corley. God damn it, Owen. Cipher who wanted to fly. I don't think we've read this. Of course there have been ciphers who wanted to be lancers. Take the old story of the cipher who wanted to fly. In Satomi, this is not just a folk tale, but a lesson to be heeded. The story goes as follows. Benwick-san, a brilliant cipher in his day, thought he could pilot a javelin whilst ignoring his own heightened awareness. Although his initial tests were encouraging, things were not so simple in the face of genuine danger. He hired a freelancer to escort him into the wild. They hadn't gone 3 steps when they were attacked by scorpions. In the heat of battle, Benwick could not focus. He found when one of the beasts attacked, his attention was split, sensing a rise in Shaper energy to the east, picking up Arcanist's distress signals, noting the rise in humidity due to recent rain, and dozens of other things that did not help at this moment. He tried to fly, but accidentally fired his cannon. He tried to fire his cannon, but instead punched a nearby rock. He had no control. Tragically, it was he, and not the scorpions, who killed his escort. Wow. You see, Lancer and Javelin are connected to the Anthem via gateway, but it's a single connection, slim and direct. We ciphers are already connected to the Anthem, and for us, the gateway is not direct, but engulfing. Javelins cannot possibly channel our every impulse. Because our impulses are too many, too vast, the result is a disaster. There are whispers, of course, of those in the north experimenting with the creation of cipher pilots, but I have yet to see proof of whether they exist or how. 'Tis a rumor and a wish, not a reality. From In the Chair interviews with Negandel. Alright, engineers. Pretty sure we've read this before. Arden Vasa, the creator of the first javelin. In the modern age, many bemoan the excess of ornamentation found in the classical Legion architecture. For us, it is a luxury. For our ancestors, a necessity. The scarcity of Arcanist enclaves and the isolation of many settlements made education difficult. Common written language was not widely distributed or taught until the beginning of the Legion Victorious era. The ornate decoration conveyed to the eyes of our forebears much of the information a printed book would today. Okay, so we got all society done. Nice. We'll work on the rest of the stuff later. Let's get on a mission. Alright, recover Aunt Kadaria's journal. Yeah, I guess we'll continue on this line of missions. Whoa, this is different. This is very different. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, tracked mission. Can you go back to that screen? This is, oh yeah, cool. Difficulty normal. Privacy. Private. Start it up. Oh, we do have some... Wait. Oh, we can just craft these directly from the consumable section. I should start looking into these consumables. For a single expedition, increase maximum shield strength and regeneration by 10%. Let's try it out. Okay, Q to go back here, Q, and go. Keep it as private. Oh yeah, my game crashed right as we were unlocking... What was it, the Ranger we were unlocking? So hopefully we actually still have the Ranger. I guess... I don't know. I guess that was a tiny bit quicker. Wait, why am I...
Dax provided strider routes for Talon's crew.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
What weapons are we even using? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think we can... I was thinking maybe we just go ahead and go with the Ranger for this mission, but... What does respawn do? Probably just puts us back where we are. Yep. Okay, so evidently we did actually unlock the Ranger. And we have it equipped right now. To the forge, please. Alright. Interceptor. Which one are we using? I mean, we're not using one weapon anymore, but so let's rename it. Primary. We got some level 20 weapons now. Wait, isn't the Havoc what I'm using? Might as well go for the level 21. This one, support 25% speed and weapon 15% damage. Oh my god, these rolls on this one suck. Actually, yeah, I'll keep the one that I'm using. Okay, let's try this again. I wonder if there's a way to go to the mission screen from the forge. That would be nice. So now we gotta load into the fort. And there's probably new dialogue options since we just loaded into the fort. Yep. We don't want to skip over that. Actually, yeah, we're gonna skip it. Okay, let's try this again. So supposedly this thing on the screen right here is it supposed to be one insect or a massive insect's like working as one body? I guess it's supposed to be like a massive insects. Huh, interesting. That's more like it. Let's go.
Dax provided strider routes for Talon's crew.
How'd she get her hands on those?
I thought it better not to ask.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. I've marked a potential ambush site.
I think I'm flying in the correct direction. I'm gonna ambush a strider. That sounds like a great idea. Oh wow, this auto-centering. Definitely, I can definitely really feel the auto-centering. It's very strong right now. But I think in a good way. I'm not really sure. Maybe a little bit too strong.
Coming up on the Strider. Where's Dax?
Yeah, I feel like I'm fighting with
Dax,
it. It's a little bit too strong, I think.
Yeah, about that.
Seriously?
I got stuck with patrol duty. I'm not a freelancer. I can't just tell the commander to shove off.
All right. Just stand by for support. Scars beat us to the party.
Talon's a popular guy.
Yeah, it's a little bit too strong. Let's go like to 50 maybe. Try that. You guys partying without me? Trying to get an aura going. Come on. Come on.
Dax, which one's Talon?
I don't see him. These guys are all scrub league. This is all my fault.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Check the strider. Maybe it'll have another lead.
Inside or on top? Where? Not sure what I'm looking for here. Okay, it's inside, but the door is not open. Or is it inside? On this side? Oh my god, this is the okay, I'm stupid.
Huh. What's this?
Looks like a bunch of random lines.
They're not random. It's a map.
What? How?
My patrol's nearby. I'll explain in person.
In person. Really?
Just bring it to me.
In person, huh? Alright, yeah, this is better. 50%. I don't feel like I'm fighting with the circle. Much better.
Freelancer, over here. Let me see the map.
Here it is. Still looks like squiggles to me.
Because you're only seeing half the picture. You need a key, an overlay to show you the rest.
How do you know this?
My aunt taught me. It's an old cartographer trick to hide locations. In this case, probably Talon's main camp. That's where the journal will be.
How do we get the overlay? Striders does this guy have? Faye, check the routes. Is there one nearby?
There is actually. Sending it now.
Okay. Tracking down the next Strider then. Yeah. And there's a Titan. Nice. Perfect. Perfect.
Whoa. Today is not a good day for Striders.
Hey, the Titan took care of the hard part. Now, you just gotta find a way inside without it killing you.
That's always the rub.
Looks like those got changed too. They look smaller. They're actually able to be jumped over now. Alright, stop burning, stop burning, stop burning. Oh god. Lightning storm at this time? Is that necessary? Yeah, those are a lot much easier to dodge now. That's good. Going in rage mode. Enrage active. Messing around. Whoa, what is this? I've got like lightning effects now. This is different. I don't know if I'm actually doing any damage, but it looks cool. What is this blue line? What the hell's going on? What is going on here? Holy crap. Jesus Christ. What?
I have a good feeling.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
We both killed each other? Okay, apparently... Are you supposed to be outside of the blue line, I guess? Is that the explosion radius or something? Huh.
Cargo door won't budge.
Battery's fried. Check the wreckage for a replacement.
Should be easier
Of
now
course.
that the Titan's off the back.
There it is. All right.
Okay, replace the battery.
Now do the resetting stuff.
It's still not working.
Power flow needs a full reset. Titan really did a number on her when it attacked.
Of course it does.
That did it. Door should open now.
Yes, okay. Get the overlay.
I think this is it. Faye, can you put the images together?
Well, what do you know? Dax was right.
If it happens again, she'll catch up with a broken clock.
Hey, I can hear you.
Marking Talon's base.
Got it. On my
Talon's
way.
base.
Let's see who gets there first.
What about your patrol?
They'll be fine.
Who's the Talon? This Talon guy again? I forgot what the deal was. Let me look at it real quick. Outlaw named Talon has stolen Dax's aunt's journal. Okay, gotcha.
Dax, I'm coming up on the camp. Where are you?
Beating your ass there.
Just don't start
Great.
without me.
Alright, so they got turrets. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it?
Look who decided to show up.
So close. So
we're
close.
winner. Never would have guessed. Where's Talon?
Coward barricaded himself inside.
We'll have to take out the camp's defenses to reach him. Focus on the turrets.
Yeah, focus on the turrets. Good idea. Okay.
Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right?
I'm gonna wait for my shields to come up before this thing blows up and kills me. Alright, here we go. Oops. Wrong button.
He's not getting up.
Uh-oh. And I'm getting shot in the back. Alright, alright, alright. What the heck? Spamming X and that still didn't work. Come on, revive me, Dax. Apparently Dax cannot revive me. Alright, let's try this again.
Dax, you okay?
This thing was built to take a few hits, right?
Down.
You see that? I'm so badass.
Just watch your six.
You mean Earth 6?
Earth 6? What? Hello, Ryuna. Thank you for the death bits. Ooh, a blue item, blue item, blue item.
Let's finish this.
Yes, let's finish this. All right, going in. Whoa! Unexpected.
Hey, that's far enough!
No one has to get hurt. Whoa, 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 whoa. All we want is that journal.
I know. Talon gave me one job. Make sure you don't get it.
Did Talon give you permission to burn it?
No. Maybe. Shut up!
Okay, why does Talon even want that journal?
Because it's a treasure map. All those missing people carried valuables into the jungle. And when I find them, I'll be rich. You shouldn't have chased me, Dex.
You shouldn't have robbed me, Talon.
It's what I do. You knew that when you hired me.
You hired these people? That's how they got your journal?
It's hard to do background checks out here. Besides, Talon used to be a sentinel.
And now he's been reduced to this.
Huh. And you die first.
Why aren't we in our javelins?
Hey!
Look out!
That's what I'm wondering. I think there's a little bit of a... Oh, great. Here's the commander.
Are you alive?
Yeah, is that your hand?
No, it's mine.
Move it. Now.
Okay. Which way did Talon go? Commander, how'd you find us?
I followed the smoke. Passed by what was left of your javelin.
I can explain.
No! You're done. There's someone waiting at Fort Tarsus to take you home.
Commander, wait. This journal belonged to my aunt. It can solve the mystery of the Emerald Abyss. Hey!
Give it back!
Consider yourself lucky that you still have a javelin, freelancer.
At least Talon doesn't have the journal.
He doesn't need it anymore. Just didn't want you to have it. He's so far ahead. You should just give up.
Give up? Yeah, not what I do.
Good.
Dax!
We'll figure it out. Just meet me back at the port.
Okay, so they explained why Dax doesn't have her javelin. Apparently it broke down, but that does not explain at all why I don't have a javelin right now. But whatever. Executioner style. Yeah, we didn't do enough shooting. We should have did more shooting to get more feats. Sentinel loyalty 2. Sentinel sponsored artworks have been added to Fort Tarsus. Sick. Got an anvil. Diverted energy circuit. Cryoglyph. I heard they buffed Cryoglyph. I read they buffed Cryoglyph in the patch notes. We might check that out. Venom spray. Nothing else that we really want. Maybe I did some sympathy de-javeling. Yeah, I guess that... It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Okay.
Dax has been escorted to her apartment. Should I patch her through?
Go ahead, Faye.
Freelancer, I've got an escape plan, but we still need my aunt's journal.
Dax, you really need to work on your whispering skills.
What? I'm like a rabbit in the night.
Uh-huh. Does Vool still have the journal?
As far as I know, tried to get it back, but he says I can't be trusted with that book of nonsense. You might have more luck, though.
It's worth a shot.
Have you heard from your brother? He
He went out yesterday to cut a deal with Zim's people on some new javelin seals. Haven't seen him since. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I just have a bad feeling. Told him he should stop hanging around with smugglers. No one around here gets to pick their friends. We do what we have to survive. I'm sure your brother's okay. I heard Zim's place is like a fortress. If he made it that far. Of course he did. They say Zim has these wild parties. He's probably drunk, passed out in some corner. He doesn't drink when he's on a job. Uh-huh. All the booze she smuggles, who could refuse? I'm sure your brother's okay. I heard Zim's place is like a fortress. If he made it that far. Of course.
Oh, they're repeating now? Okay. That's what I was wondering too. I was like, what is she? She like trying to hold her junk down there or something? But I'm not asking any questions.
What did you think of Dawn Guard? If you're not an action fan, maybe we'll try Detective Hawk.
Okay, so we gotta talk to Layton's wife, and then I guess somehow get the journal back from Commander Veal.
Freelancer, any progress with my husband?
Nadir, I have to tell you something, but I'm not sure how.
This doesn't sound like good news.
No.
Then it depends on how bad it is. In Corvus, I sometimes massage the news to avoid even worse damage. So let's hear it. Is Layton okay?
Okay, we'll massage the news and not just say he's a fake. Layton had a breakthrough.
Layton's made a breakthrough. That's the good news. The memory that's bothering him, he knows what it is.
That's fantastic. You mean Aurora?
Well, that's also the bad news. Layton, he isn't really a defector. You're Aurora.
Of course. Damn, I had a bad feeling about this. Part of me did anyway. I didn't want it to be true. But when you mentioned Aurora, it connected some dots.
Jeez. What? No, I'm glad I could help.
I am glad I could help. I don't really know.
I'm sorry it went like this. I needed a neutral party to work it out. If I'd confronted him directly, I don't know what would have happened.
Now that we know, we've still got an enemy agent living here in Fort Tarsus.
But he's not an enemy to me. My feelings for him aren't a lie. I don't think his are either.
Maybe the Persona's feelings for you. The Layton programmed by the Dominion, but the real one's underneath.
Did you speak to him? The real one?
He said he loves you.
The real Layton said he still loves you. He pulled away because he doesn't want to lose you.
That's good to hear.
Yet you seem worried.
If Tassin finds out...
It is her job.
I know. And her job will be to handle Layton. It won't be good. If you don't mind, it's time we both talk to him. I'll meet you there when you're ready.
All right. All right. We'll see how that goes then. Let's check and see if Neeson's here. Nope, no Neeson. No Neeson today. And this is closed again. Nice how it doesn't let you answer yes or no.
The entire site was overrun. That's when the relic went volatile.
What happened?
Freelancer Wraith. Heard about her from a friend. Saved the whole expedition. The information I collected will keep me busy for months.
Plus, you're alive.
That too.
We haven't seen Wraith in so long, man. It's not cool. It's not cool. I almost forgot that she was actually our favorite character overall. It's just been so long since we've seen her. Alright, let's go talk to Veal.
First, you find the tomb of General Tarsus, now the Fortress of Dawn.
Sir, I'm gonna need that journal.
Commander?
No.
No?
No. I will not release Cardea Dell's journal into your custody.
I didn't realize the book was under arrest.
Do I seem like I'm joking?
I honestly couldn't say. You're kind of hard to read. But I do feel for you, Commander. Working with Dax, she's a handful.
She's an impulsive, untrained thrill seeker who's going to get herself killed, and I'll be blamed for it.
Not anymore. If she's been recalled home, Dax is no longer your problem.
I guess that's true.
So there's no harm in giving me the journal. Your ass is covered.
Never underestimated Daxia Dell's propensity for trouble.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Then you're braver than you look. Freelancer?
Does that mean he gave it to us? I guess so.
Faye, Dax, I've got the journal.
Perfect timing. Just bid farewell to my not-so-gilded cage. Let's meet at the bar.
Just where I was headed. Hey, girls. Is, are Leighton and... No, they're not here yet.
Hey, freelancer.
Hey, Maul. Alright.
Here it is. The elusive journal.
Let's recap what we know. Before her disappearance, my aunt was in the midst of charting the locations of volatile Shaper relics near Fort Tarsus.
It looks like they formed a circle.
Guess what's at the epicenter?
The Heart of Rage.
Yep. When the Heart of Rage appeared, it created a ripple effect, causing relics far and wide to go crazy.
Like people vanishing into thin air crazy.
That was the theory. Aunt Cardea disappeared before she could prove it.
From his notes, it looks like Talon agreed with her.
His notes? He defaced my family heirloom?
Focus, Dax. What does Talon say?
He thinks activating certain relics will lead him to wherever the caravans vanished.
But instead of bringing home their remains, he's gonna steal their stuff. Freelancer, my aunt, everyone who disappeared, they deserve better.
Activating the relics will be tricky, and I should point out this is all theory. We don't really know what will happen.
We've poked plenty of Shaper stuff before. Hasn't killed us yet.
Yes, my javelin's pretty banged up, but it'll still fly. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll meet you outside the wall.
Alright. Dax's Aunt Cardea theorized that a volatile Shaper relic is causing people to vanish from the Emerald Abyss. Dax wants you to silence the relic before Talon uses it as a gateway to steal the lost people's belongings. The Emerald Abyss. This forest has the thickest foliage in Northern Bastion, and while beautiful, has a long history of mysterious disappearances. Accepted. Challenge accepted, ladies. See you there. Anybody around here that wants to talk to me still? Nope, nope, and nope. Still wish they... You know how when you're grouped up with people, you can hold R to join or go to the next mission? So wish... if maybe there is some way to do it. Stores. Definitely not going to be in the store or social. No, it's probably going to be in the journal if it's possible. Okay, so this is all part of doing these Dax missions is actually part of what we need to do to craft the Dawn Shield, so technically we are still working on the main quest right now. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a... Doesn't seem like there's a way to just start the mission from this page. These are all my completed contracts. Can I just mark all as red? Thank you. Mark all of the completed quests as red. Thank you. Okay. I kind of want to untrack that, to be honest, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to actually untrack it. Just put it on our current mission. Travel to the Emerald Abyss. That sounds like a terrible idea. Getting my skinny javelin. Start it up. Oh man. Hope I'm really not really getting sick. Just also part of the reason I'm not really talking that much, because it's like all in my nose and stuff, and it's like talking just kind of dries it out. Doesn't feel very nice. So about those load times, I guess they did say the load times, the patch notes did say the load times were increased for older hard drives. I don't know how they could increase the load time for a specific type of drive and not any other, but whatever.
Ready, Dax?
You kidding? I already left the fort. You'll each take a different relic. If talent's correct, you'll need to activate them in a particular order.
Well, let's hope he's smarter than he looks. You should have asked us back at the fort, but if sheep relics are making people vanish, what's to stop that from happening to us?
Nothing? But according to Aunt Cardea, the disappearances happen close together. Last one on record was a month ago, so we should be safe.
Should being the key word there.
Coordinates received.
Whoa, it's bigger than I expected.
Yeah, mine looks like a massive valve.
Faye, what now?
Hold on. I'm picking up volatile energy readings below. Same for Dax. I think you need to silence it in order to activate the valve.
Okay, how do I do that?
Look for a smaller relic. It should...
Is it this glowy ball thing?
Yes, Dax.
Looks... explodey.
Actually, it already did that. We need to find fragments.
East Valve used to be a popular meeting place for outlaws, but when the Heart of Rage started, people began to go missing and its populator waned.
Found one, I think. Yeah, it's definitely shaper-ish.
Good. Now, bring it back to the glowy ball thing. We have to reassemble the pieces.
Jesus Christ, okay. Okay, dude. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. Getting my ass kicked right now. Okay, we'll just slide down here. This seems safe too. Great, great. Sound just glitched out completely. Wonder if there's a way to fix it. I never had any sound glitches before this patch. First sound glitch. Yeah, I might just restart the mission. Reset and restart. Because we don't want to go through the whole mission with this glitch. I guess technically I could Alt F4 and then maybe I can rejoin the mission in progress. Maybe. Yeah, definitely sucks to not have sound when you're being sniped at too. I'm not getting any combos today either. What the hell? All right, so we're gonna do this. Put all the fragments in, then Alt F4. Once we get to the next section of the quest. And then hopefully we can rejoin with the sound back. I might try to mess with the sound settings too to see if we can figure out a way to fix it. I see that fragment up there. So yeah, hopefully they're already working on another patch before the official release, because this one seemed to introduce a lot more issues for people who weren't even having issues to begin with. All right. All right, this is going to suck because now dialogue is going to come up. Cute, smaller, glowy ball. And we don't have sound for the dialogue. Guess it wasn't a very long dialogue, so that's good. Okay, let's see. Settings, audio. Let's try it. Maybe change the speaker settings. That didn't do anything, did it? Okay, here we go. Alt F4. Okay, Alt F4 is not working, so Control Alt Delete and task. I wonder if there's a fix for that. I'm gonna look on the Discord while it loads. If anyone is having issues with where their audio just stops and won't come back on till you restart, go into audio settings and turn off the mute audio while in background option. Huh. I guess that's something to try. Oh, please do not glitch out Ayo again, please.
You'll go after.
All right. I'll go after. Okay. Are we supposed to like go inside of this thing? Activate device.
Please don't blow up.
Now, Dax. Wow.
Well, we're still here, I think.
Not seeing any major changes yet, but Talon has 2 more relics marked.
Let's go.
Guess that means it's time to leave. Let's go.
You'll need the second valve. I'm sensing similar volatile energy at the structure's base.
Must be another relic. Dax, you remember what to do?
Gather the shiny bits and reassemble them on the glowy ball thing.
Close enough. Found the volatile relic and more scars.
Scars again? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Aren't there anywhere you are?
I don't want to answer that.
Faye, you deliberately giving me the harder relics?
You were closest. That's all.
Alright. Hopefully the stuttering clears up pretty quick here. Get your damn fire out of my face, bro. Oh, ouch. Okay. Good answer. Good answer. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we get it.
Dax? Dax!
Oh, hey. What's up?
No humming. Remember we're playing the silence game?
Okay.
We get it, Dax. You got an easy relic. Thanks. Jesus. Okay. Alright. First things first, I'm gonna take that sniper down. Looks like there's more. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. Alright. Overheated. Okay. Jesus Christ. Hit from all angles.
Are you almost done?
Working on it.
Shut up.
I got a lot of questions. Okay, I'll count clouds or something.
Alright. Nice fragment. I did not mean to do that. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Just I made use of it. Okay, one more. Okay.
Perfect. Freelancer, just like last time. Take the Echo to the top of the valve, activate the relic, then Dax will follow.
Where's the Echo? Where's the Echo? Where's the Echo? Do I have it already? It looks like I have it already. Yep. West valve. Are the east and west valves connected? Absolutely. There's a massive shaper structure beneath the area. The valves are certainly a part of that structure.
Your turn, Dax.
Still no explosion.
No, but you definitely did something.
A good something?
Too early to tell. A massive energy source appeared as soon as Dax activated her relic.
Then that's where we go. Meet me there, Dax.
Roger.
I'm not Boole. You don't have to... never mind.
Where in the world are we going? Indoors? Indoors. Okay. Alright, well, we got sound still, so that's good. That's a good start.
Hey, Dax. The energy source is inside the foundry. I'm going in.
I'll be there. Soon.
You sound winded.
Luck ran out. Stars finally decide to show up. Keep going. I got this.
Give me all that Arcanist reputation.
There's something up ahead.
Wait, Freelancer. I'm
I can go up
detecting
there.
life forms.
I can go up there somehow. Kind of. Ah, man. Alright. Can I get up there, though? Ooh! Damn it. Okay, now we're up at the top. This is as high as we can go, but there's nothing up here. But at least we got up here. Ah, there's something down there, though. Just fall, dude. Just fall. There we go. Okay. It's Talon. Hello, Talon. What do you want?
Thanks for doing the legwork. We'll take it from here.
Talon, nice of you to show. Let's finish this.
He's being shielded.
So what
See
do I
that?
do?
Use their munitions against them. See those explosives? If you destroy his shield generator, Talon will be vulnerable.
Wait, Talon's there? Oh, I always miss the good stuff.
Still time for you to join us.
Love to, but these stars are really mean. Stay alive, or I'll avenge you.
Avoid the lower level. That stuff will do a number on your javelin.
Alright. Explosives. God damn it. Stop shooting me. Okay. Explosives got. Place explosives while being shot. Okay.
Your weapons can't pierce his shield. Deal with the generator first.
Fine, fine.
What do you think I'm doing? Okay, next explosive. Placed. Okay. Next explosive picked up. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was a bad idea. Shit.
We'll take time to find the explosives. Don't let the outlaws interfere.
I had to do that or else I was gonna die. Arming explosives, arming explosives, arming explosives. I guess we can shoot people too. We also have a gun. Blow those guys up. Alright, explosives are almost armed.
Explosives ready? Stand clear for detonation. Shields down, but I think the explosion destabilized the foundry. The energy in here is all over the place.
That's a post-Stella problem.
Alright. Can we hit Talon yet? Where's Talon at? Damn it. Okay. Still getting my ass beat. Oh, I'm getting electrocuted? Shit. Okay. Are we safe here? I think we're safe here. I need to grab that thing. Okay. Is there anything else down here before we go back up? Another one over there, okay. Got that one. Please give me a health drop. Oh man, okay. Dude, he does so much damage, okay. Hello. Alright, gotta stop jumping. There we go, finally. My moment.
We should secure the area before moving on.
That's it for Talon.
Wish I could have seen his face when he, you know. How did he get ahead of us anyway?
He was waiting for us to activate the valves, then slipped inside. Crafty bastard.
Don't compliment that. Hold on. Ran into a wyvern nest. Be there soon.
Typical Dash.
Yep.
What's up, Holy?
Readings are intensifying the further we go. It's a miracle I can still follow the energy source.
We did this? From the explosion?
You did this.
We?
I'm blameless.
For once.
Okay, I want to look around here and see if there's any hidden stuff. There probably has to be something hidden around here. I mean, honestly, I don't see myself playing Apex anytime in the near future. I'm having way too much fun with Anthem right now. We haven't even scratched the surface yet. And this is a cool... So this is like Shaper technology right here. Supposedly the Shaper built all this stuff. Shapers built all this stuff. Ow, 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 ow. Just one? I mean, you want me to just play Apex once?
I'm not seeing an energy source, Faye.
The explosion could have activated a failsafe mode.
So the energy source is, what, locked away?
That's what I'm thinking. Look around for something to unlock it.
Okay. And actually, I think there is something going on with my PS4. Like last night, not last night, the night before last. Like me and Ryuna both woke up in the middle of the night. My PS4 was making this really loud beep sound. Like randomly making this really loud beep sound. I have no idea why. I went and shut it off. And I really don't have the patience to try to figure out what's wrong with it right now. Just one game of Apex with you.
This looks like something, but it's unresponsive.
It's connected to those discs. Maybe
I'll play
we
with you
need
on
a
PC.
key of some sort?
I'll look around.
Not today, I mean, but eventually. I broke it because I hate it. Nah. I ain't a hater like that.
Freelancer, I think... Yes, you've got incoming.
Oh, great. What in the world could be incoming here? Clip for proof. Elementals. Oh, man. That means Titan's probably going to be coming after this.
It burns! It burns!
Dax, you okay?
you.
Am I supposed to be activating these in a certain order or something? Okay, we got all 4 activated, right? Now what? Ow, 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 okay. Jesus, okay. Alright, some of those are glowing, like that one right there. I'm not sure what that means. Or what we're supposed to do. This one we have the circle glowing. This one is also a circle glowing. What in the world are we actually supposed to do here? What the I'm lost. Guess we can interact with them more than once. Son of a bitch. Okay, now this is on circle. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it now. Okay, got it. That one's done. Shit. Damn elementals. Okay, got that one. That one's done. Just barely nipped me. Okay, circle. Circle. Circle.
Freelancer.
What the? More creatures?
The whole place is volatile.
Titan, right?
Expect anything.
It's gonna be a Titan. Nice.
Wait, that sound. It's the same as when we activated the valves.
That's a good thing, right?
Potentially. The readings have stabilized. Check the control device.
Shouldn't we wait for Dax?
Go ahead. Stupid wyvern breath overheated my javelin. I'm almost there.
Whew. Plus, dude, like, if I was gonna play on PS4, then I would want to, yeah, I don't know. I'll see we'll see what happens over the weekend. I don't have time during the week to get my PS4 all set up and everything, but over the weekend, I'll try to figure out what's going on.
I made it. Oh. Wow. Hello? Is anyone there?
I've got you.
Aunt Cartea. You're alive.
We know each other?
It's me, Dax.
Thank you.
Faye, we're gonna need an evacuation strider.
I can't wait to see the look on the commander's face.
Thanks for all the bits, by the way. Holy 269 bits this week. You are a gentleman and a scholar. But yeah, definitely this weekend I'll look into see what I can do with the PS4. Alright, got a scatter shot, cluster mine, a new detonating strike with harvest bonus and plus fire damage. That's just great. That's just great. Maybe I should try out one of these. I'm gonna try out some of these other abilities. I think supposedly some of these abilities got fixed for the interceptors. So we could try out the cryoglaive. Increase the damage on cryoglaive by a lot. Shotgun ammo and impact damage. And then maybe try out venomous spray. We do have a new detonating strike. And then what are the other ones? I don't have any of the other good ones. Yeah, let's see if they fix venom spray. 20% support speed, 20% aura efficiency, sniper weapon ammo, Q plus 10% damage. Let's go with this one. Let's see if they fix venom spray, like the targeting for venom spray. All right. Back to the fort.
Shield. Contract complete.
Drinks on Halleck.
Not so fast. Dax wants to see you at her apartment.
Ooh. Dax wants to see us at her apartment. Alright, but we still have to meet up with Leighton. Is it Leighton and his wife? As well.
So once you get the ball into the crate, you have to run to the circle.
So I get the ball in the circle?
No, you get it in the crate, then run to the circle.
Okay. And once I'm there, someone will pass me the ball?
No. Then you have to race to the line.
Okay. Sounds like a fun game. think I played something similar in the past. I just can't remember what it's called. Okay, let's go to the bar first. Unless they're out here. Let's see where they are. Maybe they're out here. No, they're in the bar. Okay. Wait, let's see if Neeson's in the house. No Neeson today. No Prophet today. Straight to the bar we go. There they are.
Leighton, how are you?
Still have the headaches, but not as bad. Nadira said she wanted to join us.
We both wanted to thank you for helping Leighton. It's been good to see him make a friend.
Yeah, my pleasure.
I'm glad it did some good. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, Leighton.
At least one of us feels that way. I'm still not sure I really know myself.
Patience, Leighton. It will come. I'll help you.
Maybe we'll even work together. Tassin wanted to see us, said she'd be coming by.
Oh?
You're all here. Some sensitive Corvus information has turned up in a Dominion archive. We may have a leak.
Are you sure?
The information came from within Fort Tarsis. I'm trying to pinpoint the source. You'll forgive me, but I have to consider Leighton.
It couldn't have been him.
Freelancer? You've spent time with him.
I'm not sure that's enough. We
Oh,
just
God.
met.
Well, you fought the Dominion directly. What does your gut tell you?
Oh, God. Wow, this is a huge decision right here. I'm not going to vouch for him, but I don't want to, like, out him either. I just want to step back from this situation and let Corvus do its Corvus thing. Fuck, man. Who was it that taught us? It was Yarrow, right? Yarrow told us about this whole situation where he showed mercy, and then the man killed his best friend.
Turns out the Dominion messed with his mind. I'll show you. Prism Tacit.
What does that mean?
It means there's more to me than you know.
A second persona.
What? What, like mind control?
Never underestimate the Dominion's capacity for treachery.
Leighton.
You couldn't have known, Nadira. I passed along a few nuggets of information.
So it was you.
At first, but someone once told me decency is in short supply in this world. If we can't find it, we must grow it ourselves. I took her advice. Then Fort Tarsis stopped being a target and became my home.
Not anymore. You're an enemy spy. We execute spies.
Wait, please. I know he's guilty, but he's changed. Freelancer, you must see that.
It is true. I do see that I feel like he's not really a huge threat right now. Show some leniency.
Considering what the Dominion did to his mind, it's a wonder he's still standing. I think he regrets what he's done.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but I suppose we could turn the tables. Use him. Feed false information back to the Dominion. Nadira, you'll have nothing to do with him. You're out of Fort Tarsis. This is
What?
messy enough as it is.
Wait, that's messed up.
You didn't have to do that, Freelancer.
Executing him seemed too harsh.
No. I mean, you could have left this alone, kept quiet. Leighton and I would still be together.
Don't put this on me. Yeah, I didn't have to, but I'm not the one who messed with his head. You're free of a lie.
I just spared you living a lie with that man.
You don't know that.
Neither do you.
Yet you decided for both of us. Now he'll just be a tool for whatever schemes Tassin plans for him.
At least he'll still be alive.
Will he? You got to know him. His pain. I think you've consigned him to the same miserable life he tried to escape. Now he's stuck there forever. Goodbye, freelancer.
Yeah, I wasn't really... That's not the result that I was looking for, but... I also don't want somebody walking by and saying Prism Tacit and then him just randomly torturing or killing some of our ciphers or something like that, so I don't feel too bad about it. Just taking Yarrow's advice. Alright, let's go talk to Dax and Kadea. Let's go up and talk to Bryn and maybe Commander Veal too, if he wants to talk.
First, you find the tomb of General Tarsus, now the Fortress of Dawn. I'm not saying it's like...
Plants are looking nice, Bryn. Very nice. Beautiful.
Goodbye, Bryn.
Oh wait, let's look back here real quick. Just to see if anybody's back here gossiping. Nope. Okay.
"10 years? I miss so much. Freelancer, look who I found. Corday Adele. I'm told I owe you my freedom.
I have to ask, what was it like in there?
A kind of twilight fog. But at least I wasn't alone. And you haven't aged a day. We had no sense of time passing. It's hard to explain. I experienced my past, present, future.
Finally, there you are. I was so worried.
Beautiful.
Amazing news. You're 5th in line for the throne of Anthem.
What?
I abhor gossip. But apparently, the Emerald Abyss has captured several people with claims to the throne. Now that everyone's back, they've had to completely rearrange the order of succession.
Am I still 3rd in line?
Oh, goodness, no. 12th.
Beautiful.
What?
I'm
From
sure
3rd to
this
12th?
ordeal has been exhausting. And you're keen to get home. My luxurious strider is at your service.
Didn't you hear? Your, Strider caught fire at the docks.
What?
Big, fancy, engulfed in flames. That yours? So, you were saying?
Yes. This is gonna sound a little crazy. She saw the future. You and the freelancers are legends. It's not that crazy. Maybe. Now that I'm free, those memories are fading. But I do know you changed things for all the freelancers. Good, bad, I don't know, but... Don't worry, I'll be there with you. And you're gonna teach me to be a cartographer. It's a hard life, Dax. Look what happened to me. Psh, I'll make new mistakes. This is who I am. Your parents will be so angry. Don't worry. I've got a freelancer. Thank you for everything.
I've once considered
When do we start?
like what it would be like, how you could become a cartographer and
10 years has done nothing to tamper your enthusiasm. Give me time to rest. I think I've earned a nap.
Okay. I'll brush up on the fundamentals while you sleep.
like a cartographer in modern times. Like, could you actually live a life just being a cartographer these days? Seems like all it is these days is Google cars driving around with cameras on them, and that's modern cartography. think the fun of cartography would be like mapping something completely new that no one really knows about. Ooh. What's this? Looking good, Faye. Looking good.
Gateway's not opening. Check the connection to the crown.
Everything is clear.
There's gotta be a glitch in the core. Do you see anything?
It looks fine.
No. You gotta hit it a couple of times.
You think I can literally smack sense into it?
Trust me. It's an old freelancer technique.
Halleck.
I got this. Alec, how's that connection now?
Nothing! Damn it. Nothing. I can't run it.
So take another look at the crown. Something must still be busted.
I've been over this 1,000 times. I swear it does it to spite me.
Halleck. Maybe it's not the javelin.
This hunk of junk's putting our whole plan in danger. Gonna have to delay the mission until I get it working.
Halleck.
I can find other Lancers to come with us, don't worry.
How many freelancers went into that storm with us? You need everyone you can get backing you up in there.
Halleck.
I'll either get this damn thing to run or I'll melt it down. I'll make a real big paperweight.
Halleck.
How long has he been doing this?
Daily at first, then once a month. It's been half a year since his last try.
That long? It isn't the javelin, is it?
No! Sometimes he can almost control it. Sometimes, nothing at all. It's been a hard wait.
A hard wait for what?
23.
What?
That's how many freelancers went into the heart of Rage at final time. 20 Lancers and 3 Ciphers who were left catatonic by the Anthem. No one else wanted to try again after that. Not that I blame them. No one but me and Halleck. He used to be the best. You were there. You were there. You remember. I remember. Every single thing we lost. I heard it. For just one moment in the storm, I heard the anthem. For one moment, I understood everything. Now, every moment of every day since, I've heard whispers calling me back, pulling on me like a thread unraveling.
Faye.
I'm glad you're here. I'll leave you with him.
So yeah, Halleck's having troubles piloting a javelin these days. Corium collected, 1 out of 3. Okay. This is a good point for a break. We're gonna take a break. We'll come back and see what's up with Halleck and see what we can do to move forward. Be right back, ladies and gents.